Hello everybody, we are coming to you live from the great state of Kentucky as we have some more exciting action here tonight on Raw. Tonight in our main event, it's main event Jey Uso taking on Kofi Kingston in a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Also later tonight in another Money in the Bank qualifying match, it's Naomi taking on the supposedly the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella. And later on tonight, we have a World Tag Team Championship #1 contenders triple threat tag team match between Pretty Deadly, the Creed Brothers, and Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy. Also later tonight, we have Braun Breaker taking on Ludwig Kaiser of Imperium, where the stipulation is, if Braun Breaker picks up the victory, he goes on to face Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship at Money in the Bank. Hello everybody and welcome to Monday Night Raw from the KFC Yum Center here in Louisville, Kentucky. And the first match we have for you guys, ladies and gentlemen, tonight is a Money in the Bank qualifying match as Miss Carmella makes her way to the ring in preparation for this probably going to be very intense matchup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella.
Carmella had some things to say to her opponent. Tonight, I prepare myself for Money in the Bank, but that little Miss Glow Stick stands in my path. So Naomi, be prepared to be in another chapter of Mella as I beat you, walk into Canada with my gorgeous looks, and become a two-time Miss Money in the Bank. Wow, some very bold words from one former champion to another. I think one big thing to note is last time I checked, Miss Carmella, when she became Miss Money in the Bank, she cashed in and successfully became the Smackdown Women's Champion. Oh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if Carmella can pick up a victory here tonight against Naomi, she will have the opportunity to become a two-time Miss Money in the Bank. But she has to get past the Queen of Glow, Naomi. Now, just by itself on paper, that is a difficult task to just basically a difficult match ahead, I guess, for Carmella in this case. But if Carmella can get past the fact that she has her great looks and put it all on the line in the ring tonight, she might be able to pick up that victory and head to Canada in hopes to win another Money in the Bank briefcase. Here we go. Carmella versus Naomi. And a little sit-out jawbreaker from Mella. Already going completely on offense. With the way this offense is working for Carmella, this match might as well be over in the next 10 seconds. Just throwing lefts and rights all over the place. Continuing to hold on. Oh, and little spin around and ends it with a slap. That's gotta probably just ticked Naomi off, but I don't think Carmella really cares. After that onslaught of offense, I wouldn't be surprised if Naomi needs a breather. Side right, oh, and just knocks her to the floor. That's definitely not gonna feel good, as that sudden impact to the floor. That just absolute apron spear to the stomach. Just that change of impact is not gonna feel great as she continues to wear on with this match. Like Naomi had a bit of offense, but then it was just absolutely went away. Having a little bit of back and forth right here. It's like we're having opportunities of offense, but So that back and forth seems to be no more as Carmella, oh, straight into steel steps. Picks her right back up. Looks like we're not going to be ending it on a count out. As the count is now up to a count of 7. Both women might want to go back in the ring to keep this match and win. Win fair and square. Simple Russian leg sweep. Straight into some rights. First cover here. And the first pinfall of the matchup is 0. Picks her up. She's trying to get in the corner, but the referee, Rod Zapata, is just stuck in the corner, spazzing out. Roll up. Cover. No. Submission hold. Could Carmella tap out? No, she won't. As soon as she got put in that cover, put in that submission hold, she got right out. Going to the skies. Body splash. That's 1. That's 2. And so ever close. That pinfall by Naomi. Trying to get the crowd hype. That she can use all that energy she can from the crowd. Naomi now finally has the offense going in her favor, in her direction, after starting out with little to no offense to start this match. She's gonna rub. Oh, and a flying step up. It's Gary. Flying kick. Oh, and right to the face. Her nose might be broken after that one. And just like the fans said, not the face. Oh, sit out face plant. That might be it. But only a kick out of 2. As it looks like now, all of a sudden, Carmella has the offense. Carmella! She had her chance to make Naomi tap out, but unfortunately for Carmella, Naomi's feet were under the ropes, and the referee saw that just in time. A simple stomp to the face. Cover! Looks like that'll do it as Carmella picks up a big time win over Naomi.
Here is your winner, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella.
With this win, Carmella takes the 3rd of 6 spots to join Raquel Rodriguez and the man, Becky Lynch, for the women's ladder match on Money in the Bank. Michin, next week, it's you and me in a Money in the Bank qualifying match. You're tough, but I'm tougher. I'll outsmart you, outfight you, and secure my spot. Get ready, because Kiana James is climbing to the top. And Kiana James says that as next week it'll be Kiana James versus Michin in the final Money in the Bank qualifying match for the women's side of things on Raw. Making his way down the ring is the man who is known to have the Grayson Waller rub, or simply the Grayson Waller effect on those he just comes in contact with, whether in the ring or backstage. It's Grayson Waller.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall, making his way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds,
Grayson Waller is making his way to the ring is because he asked for a rematch against Bray Wyatt after he seemingly had just about every excuse in the book, but still fell short to qualify for the bank, as he feels as though that Bray Wyatt, quote, stole his spot out of the Money in the Bank ladder match. So he requested a rematch last week, and he got his wish, as right here, right now, he's going one-on-one once again with the leader of the Wyatt Six, Bray Wyatt. If I were Grayson Waller right now, I don't know what I would be doing if I saw this at the entranceway. Especially after the first time, I would probably be a little bit scared. Not scared, but you know what I mean. And I do get where Grayson's coming from. He had no time to prepare for his opponent in Bray Wyatt because he planned for Kevin Owens, but he got attacked by Karrion Kross. But at the end of the night, there's no excuse. He lost. The referee counted 3, and Bray Wyatt's heading to Money in the Bank. And win or lose, no matter what happens, Bray Wyatt's still in the Money in the Bank match. So if he gets a win here tonight, he gets momentum. If he loses, that might hurt him in his chances of potentially climbing that ladder next Saturday in Toronto. Here he comes! Just imagine being Grayson. Actually, sorry. I'm actually out here just looking and observing. If I were just in this crowd tonight and I saw that walking towards the ring, I'd probably be shaking my boots because that is a little bit terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. But as much as it's just as terrifying as just as terrifying as it is, at the end of the night, this is still pretty cool. Ladies and gentlemen, don't change the channel as Bray Wyatt continues to make his way down to the ring. It's Bray Wyatt versus Grayson Waller coming up next here on Raw. I'm not gonna lie, since that bell rang, I've been questioning why Grayson Waller picked a fight with this man. Why he wanted a rematch against a man he can simply not plan for. You can't plan against a guy like Bray Wyatt. You don't know what to expect on the offense, the defense, the mind games, the aerial offense from Wyatt. So, have fun with what you wish for, Waller, because you might be in for a big time L. But then again, miracles do happen, so time to expect the unexpected potentially. As all of a sudden, Wyatt's on the offense, and this big time offense leads to a double axe handle, and all of a sudden now Waller's back up. Wow, that's crazy. And Waller is on the offense with a big old splash into the corner. Looks like he's going to go for a straight right, but he goes straight to the back. Going to probably leave a mark. There's that Aussie Icon offense that he's probably been waiting for the perfect opportunity to execute against the leader of the Wide Six. And I'm pretty sure that offense just went down in flames. Has Wyatt with a big head, but only gets a 1 count. The senton! Oh, all that weight is landing on top of you all at once. No matter who you are, no matter how big or small you are, a senton is not going to feel good. Especially if you're on the receiving end of it. Goes under. Not once, twice. Put himself. Oh! Wicked move from Wyatt. You're outside, and it looks like Watch him take advantage of it, but looks like instead Waller's going to be the one taking advantage of it. Oh! What a side kick. Waller's looking to win this match in the ring. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Why? It's already back up. Slams in the mat for a Uranagi. I guess that Uranagi didn't do too much damage to Waller, so he got right back up, and now he's back on the receiving end of Wyatt's offense. I want to say this has been a pretty back and forth matchup, but just generally 90% of the offense, or 90% of this match so far, is just Wyatt on offense. Comes the mind games of Wyatt crawling backwards to Waller. Little kiss and a Sister Abigail to Waller. That might do it, folks. And Bray Wyatt has put away Grayson Waller for the second time, for the second week in a row.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt!
I can now wonder what's on the mind of Bray Wyatt, and simply, what is next for the Wyatt Six? Because you have Wyatt here tonight, and then you have Gacy and Loomis later tonight. Watch out for the buzzards. We're here. Moving on. Up next, we have Pretty Deadly taking on the Creed Brothers, Dexter Loomis and Joe Gacy, for a World Tag Team Championship #1 contenders triple threat tag team match. That was a handful to say. That was a mouthful to say. Because, kind of getting the chills after that weird, whatever that was with Wyatt. I don't know what's going on with him, but kind of spooky. Kind of spooky to me. Nonetheless, here come the Creed Brothers.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus Creed and Julius Creed, Diamond Mine.
And it makes sense for her to say that as the Creed Brothers are representing the newly reformed Diamond Mine at the helm of it all. The leader, basically, I guess, abandoning, per se, his former team, Alpha Academy. Their leader is none other than Mr. Thank You, Chad Gable. And speaking of catchphrases, like, thank you. Well, got another great one as, yes, boy, it's pretty deadly.
At a combined weight of 357 pounds, Elton Prince and Kit Wilson, Pretty Deadly.
Well, that name is very suiting as they are pretty deadly. Because you might want to watch out for their vicious attacks. They might try to make themselves appear to be gorgeous, but nonetheless, they are pretty deadly in the ring, as they have proved themselves time and time again, as they went on to win a lot of tag team gold down in NXT, both NXT UK tag gold and NXT tag team gold. They had a interesting encounter, interesting feud with the New Day. Now, as they make their way to the ring, the one question I could ask myself is, are any of the competitors ready for each other? But more specifically, is Pretty Deadly or the Creed Brothers prepared for the Wyatt Six? Because although Joe Gacy and Dexter Loomis lost their previous and so far only match here on Raw, just like Bray Wyatt and the rest of the Wyatt Six, expect the unexpected, because honestly, I do not know what to expect out of not just them, but out of all teams involved tonight in this triple threat tag team match. Kind of curious to see where they're at. I just went out, but I don't see them anywhere. Oh, whoa, whoa! That's a bit of a jump scare.
And at a combined weight of 479 pounds, the team of Joe Gacy and Dexter Loomis.
As Loomis and Gacy make their way down to the ring, I'm kind of shaking my boots, literally and figuratively, I guess would be the way. As I can just feel the air, the breath leaving the arena, and just how, I guess, terrifying yet awesome they look. Because if we're going on a scale of like 1 to 10 of a scary factor, probably 10 out of 10. No lie. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned and stay here as this #1 contenders triple threat tag team match to face the WWE World Tag Team Champions, the Authors of Pain, between Pretty Deadly, the Creed Brothers, and Joe Gacy and Dexter Loomis is happening next on Raw. Here we go. It's like everyone's basically, it's looking like a free-for-all. Like there's just so much action. There's just so much going on. Oh my goodness, they're just like, you got suplex, you got shoulder tackles, you got everything. Yeah, just about every move you can witness in a matter of like a few seconds. We already got our first combatant or participant outside the ring. First cut for the matchup is a 2 count, but not just close to 3. With there being so much action, I'm just going to let the match speak for itself, as I'll be just admiring and observing how chaotic and how spacious I'm going to be from this match. And I'm back, and it looks like it's the Creeds that have this match under control. Cover! One! And just a one as Prince breaks the count up. If the referee were just a little bit faster, maybe, just maybe, it could have been a 3 count. Or at least a 2 count. Cover by Prince. One! That's 2! And it's 3 as Pretty Deadly are the new #1 contenders for the WWE World Tag Team Championships.
Elton Prince and Kit Wilson, Pretty Deadly.
We can be saying yes, boy, as Pretty Deadly have survived this triple threat tag team match and can now call themselves the #1 contenders, baby. So, yes, boy, to that. So, at Money in the Bank, it'll be Pretty Deadly taking on the Authors of Pain for the WWE World Tag Team Championship. Authors of Pain, you better hold on to those shiny titles real tight while you keep them warm for us. At Money in the Bank next Saturday, those golden babies are coming home to Pretty Deadly. Yes, boy! Pretty Deadly. You won your #1 contenders match. Congratulations are in order. But calling out the Authors of Pain? That's a mistake. We're not just champions. We're destroyers. Get ready for a new chapter of hurt. Well, switching gears, our match up next is going to be Braun Breaker taking on Ludwig Kaiser of Imperium, where the stipulation is as follows. If Braun Breaker does pick up a victory over Ludwig Kaiser, he'll get his shot, his title shot, at Gunther's World Heavyweight Championship at Money in the Bank.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess just simply get ready for what will be an interesting matchup and probably an instant classic here tonight on Raw between the superhuman, the freak athlete of sorts, Braun Breaker, and the charismatic, the vindictive, the manipulating Ludwig Kaiser of Imperium.
opponent, representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser.
Braun Breaker has picked up a victory over Ludwig Kaiser. He's going to Money in the Bank. With this victory, it'll be Braun Breaker versus Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship at Money in the Bank. Although it wasn't a pinfall victory, and it was by countout, he is more focused on the destruction and simply getting Ludwig Kaiser out of his way. As we set our sights towards next week, after calling out Michin, Kiana James takes on Michin in a Money in the Bank qualifying match next week for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. And for the men, it's going to be him, Carmelo Hayes, taking on the veteran Seth freaking Rollins for a men's Money in the Bank qualifying match next week. Ha ha ha! What's good, Yeet Nation? It's just about that time, Oos. That time where I hit that ring and qualify for Money in the Bank. Get loud, get crazy, because Jey Uso is about to light it up. Yay! Looks like main event Jey Uso is making his way to the ring for the main event of the evening between Jey Uso and Kofi Kingston for a spot in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
I must say, speaking from a personal perspective, I look forward to an instant classic, a probably great match out of both competitors tonight in Kingston and Uso. I say that because they come from two of the most legendary tag teams in recent memory, especially in the modern era of WWE. From the Usos and the New Day, from the classic battles as tag team rivals, former members of those teams battle out for a spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match next Saturday in Toronto. And this match here in our main event is next.
And his opponent from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be main event Jey Uso picking up the victory and going on to Money in the Bank in Toronto.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
With this victory, he'll be joining Bray Wyatt and Dominic Mysterio next Saturday for the men's ladder match. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all from us. Good night, everybody.